What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. As you guys know, it's getting real serious again with Safaree and Erica Mena. And you know your boy got to get his grift on. And again, this is another story that I try to tell you black men out there. I know you guys love the mulattoes, you love the Latinas, and you love the other ladies that, you know, they have a little bit of a diverse look, and you're out there just chasing for the cheeks. And again, Erica Mena is a very beautiful lady, but unfortunately, being beautiful and acting beautiful, those are two different things, okay? And so you brothers go out there and you start clapping cheeks with no hat, getting married, producing babies, and it don't work out because you toxic, and most likely she toxic, and all of y'all don't make no sense. And then the whole relationship, as you young people say today, starts crashing out, all right? Now, let me kind of get and deal with what's going on with Safaree. Safaree put up a physical altercation of Erica Mena, pushing him in the house, which I won't show because it's YouTube, okay? And he's also been fighting these Erica Mena claims of him being a deadbeat.
This individual has no idea that his children have actually started school. Yeah, your daughter is officially in pre-K and started yesterday. And here I am feeling guilty because I wasn't there due to work. And while I'm feeling guilty, mother is out here trying to make the world believe that they actually have a charity because they care about other people's children. How can you care about anybody else's children when you don't even care about your own? You miss out on birthdays by choice. You miss out on Christmas by choice, all because you think missing out in their lives makes me suffer. Wake up call. I could fill in for you at any time, and I've proven that. But your non-existence in my children's life does not make me miserable. It actually has helped me progress so much.
This is what she's been saying historically, okay? However, he basically accuses her of sending some interesting pictures, okay, to his mom and aunt or something like that.
This woman text a naked picture of me to my mother and my sister because she wanted to let them know that, oh, you and your son, I'm pretty sure your son's not telling you what's really going on between us and all of this other nonsense. Okay. Me and you are still, you know, having a relationship, and that's over with. Thank God that's over with. Like, you know, I prayed about that, and there's absolutely nothing physical going on anymore. And you taking naked pictures and sending it to my mother and my sister to do what and prove what? My mother and my sister are the most least problematic people on earth. And it's like, that's the type of nonsense I have to deal with. I cannot ever pick up my kids in peace. Everything is just long and years. I don't say nothing. This is just so draining. Like everything about it. Like her own family is going after her for child support because she doesn't do anything to help her son. So then to try to make it seem like I'm some deadbeat and I'm not trying to be there for my kids, I would love to be there for my kids, but it would be nice for you to get out the way.
Now, first of all, I just don't even understand, bro. You already know that the lady is wild, and you're still clapping her cheeks after the divorce, after y'all had this public breakup. So she comes back and she claps back with some receipts of her own, albeit that she can't really prove it, but this is what she's saying here. Posting videos that transpired in 2023, but yet in May 2024, you were begging for me back. If it was so traumatic for you, why were you on my Ring camera May 4th to 7th begging me to let you in and to take you back? Make it make sense. Now, then on the bottom of the actual post, she put, Erica Mena, explain why I was so enraged because of how you violated my body. I wanted answers. You have been gaslighting, violating me, and leaving for dead on such much when it comes to the kids. All your receipts are from 2023, mine are from 2024. Do you really want me to post you begging for me back just this past May on your knees in front of our kids? Now, I do want to post, he does clap back to this deadbeat argument. I'll give him his time to speak on it.
This deadbeat narrative is just so jarring to me. When it comes to being a father in a co-parenting situation where somebody wants to have full control of every single thing and they can't have control, it's just not gonna be a easy transition. I have to put myself first because I'm either gonna end up in jail or worse, because I'm dealing with someone whose anger management is just non-existent. When you have children with somebody who, at the end of the day, it shouldn't even have happened, because I should have just noticed certain parenting. You know, when you're with someone for 3 years and they have a child, and you probably saw the child 3 to 4 times because the child was put off to go live with somebody else. You kind of look past it when you don't have kids or you're not thinking about that. I never even was like, yo, why doesn't your son live here? And then when you finally get to have a conversation with the son and find out why, it's crazy. Imagine speaking to a child who's of age and knows what's going on. He's 16 years old, and he says, I wouldn't make that up. I kind of just looked past certain things and thought that, maybe I could help and make things better. But when you aren't with somebody and it doesn't work out, and the two of you are just in a weird space and everything is a fight, especially in front of the kids, I'm not gonna subject myself to that. My kids have never, ever seen me upset. My kids have never heard me yell.
You're dead to me. Yeah, you are too. You're dead. You're gonna leave me more than I need you. No. You're gonna leave me before I need you. Remember that. Nice flow, Linda. Yeah, go ahead, you too. Go ahead. Go ahead. 2 kids are gonna be miserable just like you. Oh, go ahead. Jerk off. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. All because of you. All because of you. All because of you.
I don't argue. That's just not in me. My original standing order for this child support and the visitation and all of that, everything, it originated from Georgia. We moved to Florida. When we moved to Florida, everything has to get transferred over. It just got transferred over this week. So now I get to find out what this new setup is going to be, because I refuse to go to her house to pick up the kids. I refuse. I'm not. It's just too unstable, too unpredictable, and the only way I would do it is either a police precinct, or if the kids are somewhere else and I'm picking them up from there. But everything is just done off of spite and being malicious intent on the other end. Me, I don't move like that. I don't live like that. When I was filming Love and Hip Hop, Miami, and I had my kids here, calling, oh, where the kids at? What they do? Oh, you better not be filming with the kids. Oh. First of all, I've never filmed with the kids ever by myself on Love and Hip Hop. They're not a part of my storyline. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm not gonna be in the park pushing the kids, playing, of course they wanted to see me film with them, but Both parents have to sign off on that. Maji's room, ain't no deadbeat doing this. Deadbeats ain't doing this. My daughter's room is bigger than some adults' rooms. And it's just so insane to me how people just, oh yeah, you're a deadbeat. Yo,
So again, you hear what's going on, okay? Let me just say this, to be completely honest. First of all, I don't know what is wrong with y'all, okay? And this is why I'm old now. I don't understand why y'all are doing this. And again, both of y'all got that dusty ass energy that nobody wants to deal with. And I just want to tell you brothers out there, it's a lot of ladies who look good out there, family. They are extremely beautiful. But like, again, I know you might have a certain physical type of what the woman is looking like. I salute you on that. What about how the woman acts though? Can you have a type about how she acts and not just based on what she look like? Can you do that? Because this don't make no sense, family. I'm just going to be real. This is not making very much sense for you to be going through this and you got to prove that you're not a deadbeat. She's saying you are a deadbeat. The lady is throwing stuff. She's pushing you. And as soon as you do something to her, you already know what she's going to do, which is she going to basically say you abused her. And see, these things you guys already know. You know they're going to do this. Some of them, okay? I'm talking about the ones that have already shown y'all that they are with the smoke. And you keep on clapping them cheeks because y'all haven't learned anything. I've been telling you, and you already know that they were silly, that they were crazy, and all of that, okay? But here you go, dusting it up. So your ass get exactly what you deserve, okay? You keep playing, you're gonna get messed up. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again for the episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.